This is going to be a video that I've really wanted to make for a long time. I'm not showing my face for privacy purposes, but this is one of the first selfies that I ever took. And in the background, when I first took this selfie, this picture, back in 2007 or 2008, and to the left is my face, the side of my cheek, and my hair. And then I noticed a face behind me. It was one of the very first, it was actually probably the first selfie that I ever took. And it was this camera that it's obviously not the greatest of quality because it was some of the first, but some of the pictures turned out all right. They turned out fine because, I mean, for the time they were really good. But picture quality has improved greatly. So, yes, I know I'm going to get some people say, well, look at the pixelation, blah, blah, blah. But there was nothing in the background that should have made this face. And it was looking off to the left of the screen. And this is the face right here. It's a person's face. You can see two eyes, the nose, the mouth, and everything. And it honestly immediately put me in the mind of King David. The statue of King David. And the various images depicted of him, of King David. And there are some interesting things when you look into the story of King David and reincarnation and all this other stuff surrounding it. But I'm not getting into all that for this video, but there was nothing there at the back door. This is the wall there, and then there's to the left is my face, and then in the background is this King David looking face. And you can obviously plainly see that it's a face. And it's one of the very first, it's like I stated, one of the first selfies that I ever took. And it was probably 2007 or 2008, somewhere around that time. And I took this picture and I first looked at it and I thought, wow, there's a face in there. And it was so obvious. And I had it saved in this particular not blue micro SD card, but a blue SD card, a regular SD card. It was called like ADATA or something. I think that was the very first. It was the very first SD card that I had. It was a 2 gigabyte, which I think I've got maybe a couple of hundred pictures in it. Maybe a couple hundred pictures, I think. And I remembered which one it was in. And I went and got it and put it in this reader and transferred it to this phone and decided to show you all what this looked like. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it on my channel before, but I thought I would share it. This reminds me a lot of King David. And I just thought I'd share it. Thank you for watching. I'm going to go ahead and show you King David, though, in comparison. I'm sure you're aware of the statue of David. See, I was a little reluctant on making this video because I thought, well, people would take it a certain way. People would say sarcastic things and be like, well, obviously that's not, it looks pixelated. Oh, this is not, all these types of things. They all ran through my mind, and I contemplated on whether to make this video or not. But in the end, I just decided to go ahead and make the video. That one in the middle is the most well-known statue of King David. But in the end, I just decided it looks like either that or someone out of Caesar's day or the Roman day, like maybe like a Julius Caesar type of figure. Maybe that. I don't know. But it either looks like a King David type of person or a Julius Caesar type of person. So, one or the other. Either way, it's definitely a face, and it's too obvious. I've been wanting to share this for so long. I have several other things from back then to share, and also from several years ago during this unexpected eclipse that happened. These claws went over the moon. I'll share that sometime. I'm going to show that in a video whenever I find the video of it. I'm going to pause this for a moment. Well, I couldn't get it to do what I wanted it to do, so peace, much love, and signing out. My links are below.